In the entire USA, there are only 430 of them. They are among the firefighting elite. They are the Smokejumpers.
Spot elevation 10,900 feet.
And many of them are in Colorado right now, marching onto aircraft, which is their transportation to the action. Their job? To fly into the fires just as new ones are starting up and stop them from getting bigger. This is video the Smokejumpers just brought back. It's hard to spot the flames from up here at 1,500 feet, but the Smokejumpers are trained to see them. And it's all very clear when they're on the ground. Nowhere near any roads, and sometimes quite a distance from any civilization. But if they don't get to the blaze quickly, the flames will often spread rapidly. Smokejumpers court disaster every day they're on the job.
You talk to people you know who aren't necessarily close family, and you tell them what you do. What do they say to you?
They think I should get my head examined.
Part of the reason for that is because of how they get to the fires.
Firefighting is not an occupation for the timid, particularly in this specialty. Take a look. These guys just don't fight in fires. They skydive into potentially deadly, combustible wilderness.
We were invited to watch the Smokejumpers train in this canyon near Grand Junction, Colorado. After the Smokejumpers land, their equipment is attached to its own parachute.
And inside the cargo, you'll find our hand tools that we use for fighting the fires. Generally, Pulaskis and shovels.
The Smokejumpers, who all work for the U.S. Departments of Agriculture and the Interior, also have MREs, water, and sleeping bags in their cargo boxes, because they may be in the wilderness for up to 48 hours while hauling gear on their backs.
Usually weighs between 120 and 140 pounds, and we'll hike out of that situation.
The fires in Colorado have been unpredictable and relentless, but there are so many other ways to get hurt, including lightning and bad parachute landings. Philip Lind was once seriously hurt when he missed the target.
Had a branch from a tree puncture me, come through this pelvis, and eviscerate me. And fortunately, the personnel I was with was a trained paramedic.
The Smokejumpers put out the fires by clearing fuels with their equipment and digging fire lines, also building backfires to stop the wildfires in their tracks. They have to get along with each other because their lives depend on relying on each other.
Are there times where you're fearful?
Well, most certainly. I think all firefighters have moments when they're fearful. We like to say courage is not the absence of fear, but the making of action in spite of it.
And there has been no shortage of action this fire season.